अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बाप्पा मोरया सिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बाप्पा मोरया सिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बाप्पा मोरया सिद्धिविनायक वक्रतुंड महाकाय
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our, 4, 5, 6 demonstration. My name is Rekha Krafer. I am one of the admin and I look after the recipe group. So lovely to meet you all. I am going to pass you over to either Geeta or Sadhana, who will sing Gayatri 4, 5, 6 demonstration. My name is Rekha. I will introduce the admin.
Sadhana, you need to unmute yourself. You can't?
Sadhana, you are not a co-host. So let me make you a co-host. Then you can unmute yourself. Sadhana, you can unmute. Yeah. If you do the Gayatri mantra first, and then I will introduce the admin.
Om Bhurvasvaha Tassaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodaya. Om Shanti. Jai Shri Krishna. Merry Christmas, everyone. And we start our show today. Rekha, you are unmuted. Unmute yourself.
Right. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Welcome. My apologies. થોડુંક તો ગોટાળા થાય ને ના થાય ગોટાળા થાય જ. Okay. I am going to introduce all the hardworking team first. So Geeta is our founder. Let me try and spotlight you, Geeta. Geeta is our founder of Women to Women. This month is our 10 years since Geeta started Women to Women. Unfortunately, due to the COVID pandemic, we couldn't have this live. But
Yeah, we wanted to have a big party like we did the 7th, 8th year, but unfortunately, due to circumstances, we couldn't do it. We'll do it next year, maybe.
Watch the space. And our admin, one of the important person is Panna. Without Panna, we cannot do Zoom. Our Zoom lady, I think she always says, I'm Zooming. She is always Zooming. And there she is. She's very, very good with all the technology. So a big clap to our Panna. Without this, we wouldn't be able to do that. Thank you, Panna, so much.
Thank you, but sorry, ગોટાળા થઈ ગયા.
ગોટાળા તો થાય, એમાં શું છે, હા.
It's because of my laptop.
It's okay, don't worry, Panna.
It's fine. We have also got Sadhana. You probably heard of Sadhana. Where is Sadhana gone? Okay. Panna to Sadhana. Panna is our technology person. So he hamra spotlight karse Sadhana ne.
Yeah, I will.
Hello.
Sa-
Oh, she's
Sadhana,
there.
you probably see Sadhana a lot on recipe group. She is always constantly transferring all our recipes, telling you off if you don't write it properly. And then she's transferring to a recipe only group and a Facebook. We have a Facebook page, Women to Women, Vegan and Vegetarian. So if anybody has not joined, please join. We share so many good recipes there. And you won't have any problem of memory there. We also have admin Mita. Unfortunately, Mita can't be here today. It was her big birthday this week, so I think she must be very tired now. Getting old, 1 year old. We have also got a Saroj Ben. Saroj Ben, you were here. Where are you, Saroj Ben? Can we see
She's
you?
there.
Yeah. Saroj Ben has always been our Vadil admin. And she is always there to give us advice. Game recipe group ma, if we need something, she knows the answer. She is very, very good cook. Welcome, Saroj Ben. Thank you for joining us today. And I hope.
She's not feeling well.
Okay. Fine. નથી સંભળાતું નથી સરોજ બેન પણ તમે unmute તો છો પણ we can't hear you.
Yeah, she said she will join, but anyway,
Yes.
let's start, Rekha.
Okay, so we will start with our first demonstrator. Geeta, are you introducing, please? Or yeah.
Yes, I'd like to introduce Alka. Alka, if I can see you, I can spotlight you.
Yeah. Geeta, you spotlight not this number 1, but the other, so that, because the video is going to be constant on that.
Oh, I see. એટલે અલકા ભૈયાની 1 નહીં એમ અલકા ભૈયાની 2 spotlight કરવાનું જ.
Yeah, because the video, that's going to be the video part showing the recipe cooking and all that.
Well, you need to start that video.
એ તારો on છે તારો બીજો video?
Your video
Yeah.
is not on.
Can you please wave in that video or something?
No, the
Can you
video
see
is
me?
not on.
It is, it's on, isn't it? Yeah, it's on. And I'm waving, put it on to my face. Yeah. Can you see
Okay,
me?
before.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right,
we
okay.
can see you.
That's it.
No,
yeah.
your number 2 is not on.
That's
It
fine,
is.
we can see you.
Okay.
It is, yes.
Okay, please everyone mute yourself so Alka can.
And if anybody's got questions, please use the chat.
Okay, do you want me to start?
Yes,
Yes,
start
please.
Alka. Go on.
Okay. Okay, put it. So there's 2 recipes we are going to be making today. One is called the Christmas crumble, which is a dessert, and one is like a main, which is called fried rice with kale, squash, and chestnuts. We are going to start with the Christmas crumble because it takes time to cook and put in the oven. So we'll start. This is my daughter Shivani. She's going to be, cooking and helping as well. So we are going to do it as a team.
Hi, Shivani.
Go on. So first we are starting with the Christmas crumble. So for the Christmas crumble, the ingredients are, you need, this is for 4 people. We need 750 grams of mixed eating apples and pears. Then you need 50 grams of good cranberry sauce. You need, well, if you drink, I don't drink, so you can also add a tablespoon of sherry, brandy, whiskey, rum, whatever, it's optional, but I don't drink, so I'm not going to add that today. You need 1 clementine, 25 grams of unsalted butter cold, 50 grams of plain flour, 25 grams of golden caster sugar, and 25 grams of festive nuts. So like it can be pecan, it can be almonds, flaked almonds. You can even mix them. Brazil nuts, walnuts. You can mix them as well. So you need 25 grams of that, and you need 1 mince pie. So now this is. You need to heat a pan up, and you need to put in the apples and pears with the cranberry sauce, and you need to heat it up. So that's what Shivani is doing right now. So you need to cook it on a medium heat for 10 minutes. Yeah. So you cook it till it gets soft. So whilst that is cooking, what I am going to do is I'm going to start on the fried rice, because you don't want to just watch it being cooked for 10 minutes and doing nothing. So for the fried rice, the recipe, the ingredients are, this is again for 4 people. You need 200 grams mixed of basmati and wild rice. You get a bag in Morrison's, it's called mixed basmati and wild rice. You need 1 onion, 1 medium squash or pumpkin, whichever you prefer, 1 to 2 fresh red chilies, 150 grams cooked chestnuts, 2 cloves of garlic, 200 grams of curly kale, 1 bunch of flat leaf parsley, olive oil, and 1 stick of cinnamon and 2 cloves. So what you need to do is you need to start with the onions. So you need to put a bit of olive oil. Is that enough? You don't need much, just a little splash of olive oil. And then you now need to start cooking the onions. You need to keep cooking it for 5 minutes till it gets softer.
Just for the members here, we have got 2 screens. Alka's face is only, she's speaking from her face from that screen. The other screen, we can see the pan and is cooking. So if you are on a mobile phone, maybe you can't see 2 screens, but there are 2 screens and we can see everything. Perfect.
Yeah, I think it's better on the laptop because you can see the screen side by side, right?
Yeah. Best is laptop or computer, then iPad, and the last one is phone.
Yeah, can you, as you see, the onions are getting a bit softer now.
Yeah.
So now after a minute or so,
both screens are highlighted, by the way. Somebody asked that question.
So now that the onions are softened, as you will see, we are going to tip in. This is a squash red chilies, cloves, and cinnamon stick. We are going to put it all in together. And what you do is you stir it, then you add a splash of water and you cover it and let it cook.
Alka, just reply, repeat what you have done so far.
Add a splash of water.
From the beginning, what you have done so far.
And you just cover it and let it cook for a little while. In the meantime, we are on to the crumble. Yeah. So in the meantime, whilst the apples and pears are cooking, we've got flour, butter, and a pinch of salt that we have mixed. We have put together, and now Shivani is going to mix it.
Is that plain flour?
Plain flour, yes.
What did you put in the flour?
In the flour, there's butter, cold unsalted butter, and a pinch of sea salt.
Okay.
Yeah. And you use your fingertips to crumble it together, so it becomes like a fine crumble. As you see, the apples and pears are now almost cooked.
Yeah.
How
many apples did you use?
So there's 3 apples and 3 pears. Together, it has to be 750 grams for enough for 4 people.
પછી રેસીપી આપણે મૂકશું રેસીપી ગ્રુપમાં નહીં ને હલકા?
Yeah, definitely. Moklavis, Sadhna.
Yeah.
So you can add it. Yeah. And I'll take photographs and send it as well, so that.
Yeah. Whoever wants to join our recipe group, please message one of the admins so we can add you.
No, she didn't put sugar.
Nicely cooking away. So we leave it for another few minutes.
Okay. I wanted to know if you put sugar in the flour. You didn't.
Yes.
You did.
After it becomes like a bread crumby type of thing, we will be adding sugar.
Oh, you will be, but at the salt, a pinch of salt.
At the khali salt, pinch of sugar,
salt.
and plain flour. I mean pinch of salt, butter, and a plain flour. So
Yeah.
too much going on. Now, can you see this has become like breadcrumbs? Yeah. Can you see the consistency is like breadcrumbs? Now we are adding the sugar. It's golden fast sugar, yeah? And then you just keep mixing it. If the squash needs a splash of extra water, you don't hesitate, please add it. So it softens a bit. As you can see, it is softening nicely at the moment. As you will see, this has now started softening. So it's almost like nicely softened. In the crumble, we are now adding the chopped festive nuts. And then a mince pie needs to be crumbled in that.
Akka, what is this you added?
Sorry, that's a
What?
mince pie. You know
Mince
the mince
pie.
pies you get.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Okay.
Yes. Now, as you will see, the squash is softening nicely. You see, it's like breaking nicely.
Akka, do you want to show your pen?
Sorry.
Do you want to show us your pen? Tilt karo taru laptop so we can see.
What, the pan?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been shown,
see.
Ari. In this is the pan I'm using. It's only a wok. It's a
Okay,
wok.
we can't see. Yeah.
No,
Can you
it
see
is,
it now?
the second camera is showing.
Yeah, this is the wok I'm using.
Okay,
Yeah?
I can see now. Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, now I think that the crumble has been made.
Wow.
Yeah. You see, it's mixed now, so it looks like a proper crumble. Yeah. Then okay, so now you take this off the heat and let it cool down a bit. And once it's cooled down,
the baking dish.
Put it in this baking dish.
And then so you put the apple and pear mix into the baking dish, and then you put the crumble on top, and then put it in the oven.
The oven. So what we'll do is we'll put it in the oven, and whilst the other demonstrators are demonstrating their recipe, once it's cooked, we will show the result at the end. Okay, now the squash is almost softened. So what we are going to do is we are going to add the chestnut. So these are cooked and chopped chestnuts. And I'll show you the packet there,
I had seen once in Costco.
Yeah, you get this from Asda. I got this one from Asda.
Oh,
Whole chestnut.
okay.
Yeah. You want us to take a photo of this and send it?
હમણાં fine, પછી
Yes.
recipe
Normally when I'm sending the recipe, I can do
Yeah,
that.
ત્યારે
એની સાથે મોકલજે
Yeah.
બધી information સાથે. I think in a couple of days to enable others to join the group.
Yes. So you put the chestnut for about 5 minutes. So you see it's a nice combination of colors.
Very colorful.
So you saute it until it's a little softer.
A little soft, yes.
Yeah.
As you will see, the squash has softened. It breaks, as soon as you put your spoon in.
Yeah.
There's this, I think, fear and stare among people that, squash, how long does it take to cook and all that. But as you will see, just 2 splashes of water, and it's in 10 minutes, it has become softer.
Softer.
Like આપણા બટેટા કેમ ચડી જાય એમ soft.
So now I'm going to add the rice and the garlic and the kale to this.
Alka, all the fruit you used is fresh.
Yes.
And those rice are cooked.
The chestnuts, they come cooked, yes. I mean, if you don't find them, it's easy to find them, but if you don't, you can just, boil the fresh chestnuts.
Yeah.
But that's a longer process.
And the rice you just added in.
Yes.
They
So
cooked.
the rice and then the garlic. Yeah, because this is the already cooked rice. Yeah, I cooked it yesterday. Because cooked rice is always it has to be cooked the day before for any stir fried that you need to do.
So did you use 2 different rice, brown rice and white rice?
No, I'll show you the packet.
Because you could see the brown bits.
No, it's actually this one. Can you see? It's from Morrison's. It's called wild and basmati rice. Can you see?
Oh, it's already mixed with wild rice.
Yeah, you get it from Morrison's.
Yeah, that's right.
And at any supermarket, I think.
What you added now?
I've added kale, curly kale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kale.
Kale is good for your health.
Very good, very good.
Take it again, show it on the phone. for this fried rice, you know, all the ingredients in there are very healthy and very good for you. So, you know, it's not, this is not, you know, with Christmas dinners, it's always very either fattening and oily and things like that, but this isn't. This is a very healthy dish.
Yeah, it looks very healthy, Alka.
And so nice color.
Thank you. Yes.
You need a bigger pan.
I know.
Uh,
I've got good assistants, so they are okay.
Alka, you know where your face is showing. E camera to adjust કરી શકે આખું દેખાય you and the e camera adjust થશે?
So I think so can you see now? Is that okay?
Yeah, this is
Is it better?
yeah.
I thought, you know, if you see what's happening, it's you get an idea. That's why we got one camera just for the cooking and one for us.
Lucky you got a number of helpers, huh, Alka?
Yeah.
I always do. I always make sure that I have lots of people around me.
Well done. અને સાદના એને એટલું બધું બનાવ્યું છે કે આપણે બધા જઈને ખાઈ શકીએ ત્યાં આગળ.
એટલે જ બનાવ્યું.
પછી
તો કહેશે, ચાલો જઈએ. So come.
Exactly.
Alka,
So now we have to, sorry, carry on.
તારી daughter નું કર ને ત્યારે અમે આવશું બધા. આખા 150 200 people આવી જશું.
હે ને? I know. આપણે જેટલા છે અહીંયા એ બધા આવી જજો. હે ને? So when you add the rice and the kale and all that, then you have to cook it for about 5 minutes till the rice starts caramelizing at the bottom. So, you know, you stir it, but don't stir it often so the rice breaks. Just let it caramelize on high heat. Yeah. And as you will see, the kale and the squash have started cooking well as well inside again. So the cooking is going on for that as well together. And the rice is caramelizing. I know you can't see it well, but as you know, it is caramelizing very nicely.
The colors look incredible, huh, Alka?
Thank you. Yes. And it's a healthy dish.
Very.
And you put the kale raw. Did you put the kale raw?
Yeah, the kale is in raw. Because kale doesn't take long to cook, you know, once you add it.
It's just like lettuce.
You know, yeah, exactly. And yeah. So now, as you will see, the apple and pear have cooled down. So we are going to add it to the oven-proof dish. Oven-proof dish now, and so it's okay. You don't have to run and buy anything. You just use what's in the house.
Yeah, Corningware or Pyrex, both of them will do the job.
Yeah, exactly.
Crumble is nice with custard or ice cream or fresh cream.
Exactly.
Best is custard.
Best is custard, yes.
So this is the apple and the pear.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now that crumble is going to be sprinkled on top.
Yeah.
તો પછી આ ફ્રૂટ થોડું હાફ કુક હોય તો બી વાંધો ના આવે બીકોઝ ઓવનમાં પાછું કુક થઈ જાય કા.
But it also depends. Some people like it a bit hard. Some people like the pears and apples soft and cooked. So it all depends as well. But it's nice cooked, you know, because it gives that texture.
Yeah.
Make sure you got fresh cream. I'm coming as soon as it's cooked.
So in Alka, in the crumble, you put flour,
Yes.
sugar, a pinch of salt, mince
Yes.
pie, crumbled mince pie, and
Yeah.
you made it like a breadcrumbs.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So first
with
it's just
pasta.
And
flour,
chestnut.
butter, and a pinch of salt. You
Yes.
mix, and then you add the sugar and the mince pie.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh, and the chopped nuts. Sorry, yes, chopped nuts. See, without helpers, without my elves, I wouldn't be able to be Santa,
Yeah.
would I?
Yeah, well done. So the chopped nuts ma kaya raika? Is it like
So
pecan
you
and
can use
ebada?
pecan, you can use Brazil, you can use walnuts, almonds, whatever. Just chop them finely and then add it.
Mm.
Okay,
All
excellent.
festive nuts.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you.
Yeah, and now this is going to go in the oven at 180 degrees. For how long? Yeah, 20 to 25 minutes. So by the time other demonstrators are doing, hopefully it will be done, and then we'll come back and we'll show you at the end. In the meantime, the rice is also done, as you will see. So, I've just let it caramelize at the bottom. So as you will see, it's caramelizing at the bottom, and at the top, the rice is cooking. So you get nice, sweet, and flavorful rice. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
How would you serve that?
How to serve the rice?
With what?
You can just
With-
eat it, with a side of salad, with any other, curry or whatever you want.
I mean, it looks like a complete dish. I don't think you need anything else with
It's
it.
like a complete meal in itself.
Ah,
But if you get any
yogurt,
side,
raitu, if we
there you are.
Well,
Indian banana is a raitu. Yes, I like that.
Raitu is for Indian type. This is not Indian. This is Christmassy. So
Just
you
yogurt
should be able
then.
to eat it
Just
by itself.
Greek yogurt.
But we are Indians. We mix and match everywhere.
Yeah.
Lily
Make
and
it-
Naki ne se. Apad karte.
Make it fusion. Yeah.
Yes. So
Someone's mentioned, did you add parsley to this?
No.
I am just adding parsley right now.
Oh, you are. Okay.
Just to let all the members know that we have still got 2 more demonstrators after this. So please stay.
So this is the parsley going on top, and the rice is ready to eat. There you go, guys.
Wow.
Fried rice
does.
with kale, squash, and chestnut.
That looks awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Thank you. And
Beautiful.
thank you for
Alka.
allowing me to show the recipe.
Yeah, well done. Excellent. Thank you. So we'll come back to you right at the end to see how the crumble looks like.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Alka. Over to you, Rekha, to introduce the next person.
Yes. Thank you, Alka, and thank you, Shivani and Shrigna. You were wonderful, very professional. Thank you.
Absolutely. All
My
of
girls are my stars. My girls are my stars.
Well done, girls. That was excellent.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
And we will see you later, and you
Yes.
will show us your final dish once it's
Absolutely,
baked
yes.
and cooked. Thank you very much. Our next demonstrator, and it was a last minute, so I would say thank you very much to the next demonstrator, is Kananben Shah. She is gonna demonstrate a dish, and she is gonna go an extra mile, and she will also demonstrate the same dish on a Ninja. So you will get both. So you can have a baked one or the Ninja as well. So over to Kananben Shah, please. I think she is named as Hope. Yeah. Thank you. Kananben, you are okay? Good.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
Okay. Tame
Hello,
kyo
Kanan
batane?
Ben.
Hi, Geeta. Hi,
Hi.
Rekha,
Hello.
Smita.
તમે કયો બતાને તમે શું બનાવવાના છો ને શું કરવાના છો?
Okay, I'm making a corn and paneer pastry, a very simple dish. It can be used as a biting for Christmas. Ekdam simple che. I think everybody can do it. The
Excellent.
ingredients સ્વીટ કોર્ન છે, પનીર છે. હવે પનીર તમે ન વાપરવું હોય, if you are vegan અને તમને ટોફુ વાપરવું હોય તો you can use tofu. ચીઝ પણ થોડુંક નાખવાની છું. ચીલી ફ્લેક્સ ઓપ્શનલ છે. And then I'm going to use dana, mixed herbs, salt, pepper. Okay. I'm going to show you. I'll mix everything. દેખાય છે?
હા, દેખાય છે.
Yes, very clear. તો તમારા બે જાતના ચીઝ છે?
Okay. એક પનીર છે ને એક આ પનીર છે.
Oh, I see. Okay, fine. એકમાં પનીર છે ને એકમાં ચીઝ છે. Thank you.
હા, હા. આ પનીર છે. મેં ગ્રેટ કરીને તૈયાર રાખ્યું છે. It's optional. You can use tofu as well if you want. Okay. Measurements, I think પછી તમે સેન્ડ કરવાના છો ને એટલે measurements તમને જોતા હોય તો 250 grams of puff pastry, 200 grams of paneer, salt, pepper to taste, green chilies to taste, 50 grams of cheese, coriander leaves and mixed herbs. Okay, so I'm going to mix sweet corn.
Is that sweet corn already boiled?
એટલે મેં ટીનનો સ્વીટ કોર્ન લીધું છે. તમે ફ્રેશ લ્યો તો બોઇલ કરવાની. મેં ટીન વાપર્યું છે. 50 grams of cheese. I'm adding some green chilies as well. Just going to add a little bit of chili flakes. That's optional. If you don't want chilies or chili flakes, that's your choice. Some pepper. Some mixed herbs.
Can you show that bottle, Karanbek?
Mixed herbs, Nisha.
Okay, is it that Italian, yeah? The Italian mixed herbs.
Yeah,
Excellent.
yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Fresh coriander. તમે fresh mint, તમને જે બી herbs અંદર નાખવા હોય ને બધા fine લાગશે. જેટલું extra herbs નાખશો એટલું જ મજા આવશે. અને salt. This is how it looks. દેખાય છે?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now I bought rolled pastry તૈયાર લઈ આવી છું. Puff pastry. You get the puff pastry ready made. What you do with a cutter, if you don't have a cutter, you can use a bowl or anything, whatever you want. You just cut it. Cut like this. આમાં ફિલિંગ સરખું ભરવાનું પ્રોપર. આપણે કચોરી કેમ વાળીએ એવી રીતના કરવાનું. આવી રીતના કચોરીની જેમ કરવાનું. ઓકે, I'll just do 3-4 બતાવું છું ફિલ કરીને ને પછી પાછું શું કરવાનું એ બતાવું. Main is the filling and
આમાં છે ને એક આપણે ઓલું આખો રોલ છે ને તમારો ટ્રેમાં, એના ઉપર આપણે વચ્ચે ભરી અને આમ સાઈડમાંથી સીલ કરી નાખીએ તો આખો એક લોક જેવું થઈ જાય.
sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, Sadhna is saying that. Yeah, I'm at like you can seal it here and then roll it and cut it, and you can still do it that way. Easy way.
I mean, there are lots of options.
Yeah.
જો તમારી પાસે
But shape વધારે fine આવે છે actually.
Yeah.
The finishing looks nicer. It's more Christmassy.
In this one. અને ઓલા આપણે ખબર છે ગ્રેગ્સ ની ચીઝ and onion pasty.
Yeah.
હા, તમને જો ઈ શેપ આપવો હોય ને તો પણ આપી શકો. કારણ કે હું ઈ ફોક થી તમને ઈ ઘૂઘરાનો શેપ જે આપે છે ને ઈ પણ કરી શકો. I can show you one of that as well.
You can even do little pies, you know, like small pies. Pastries, you can do that as well. There's quite a few options.
Yeah.
You can also do it like gugra. પેલું નહીં આવે ઘૂઘરાનું machine.
હા, ઘૂઘરાના શેપ કરી શકાય. તમારે જો ઇન્ડિયનનું કે એવી રીતના કરવું હોય તો આખી I'm making like a flower. હું તમને બતાવું, હજી ફિનિશ નથી થયું પણ હું તમને એક ઓલો શેપ બી બતાવી દઉં.
Okay, yeah.
The flower shape does look nice.
Yeah, this is quite innovative actually.
તમે આ જે ઓલું કરો ને પાઈની જેમ આવી રીતના, you can do that as well. I'm going to show you now the shape how to do it. એક હજી ભરીને તમને બતાવું. પણ આમાં મેક શ્યોર કે ફિલિંગ કરવાનું સરખું, નહીતર આ મજા નહીં આવે. ફિલિંગ પ્રોપર ભરવું પડશે. જો આ છે ને, this is how you do it. પછી તમારે રેક્ટેંગલ શેપ કરીને બીજું બી કરવું હોય તો એવી રીતના બી કરી શકાય. હવે આનું જે છે ને હું ફ્લાવર શેપ આપું છું, હું તમને બતાવું what I mean. મને હજી એક કરવી પડશે. અને એકદમ પાતળી બી નહીં વણતા, થોડીક થીક રાખજો પફ પેસ્ટ્રી. પતલી કરશો ને તો you won't get that shape properly. હવે વચ્ચે થોડોક ભાગ રાખવાનો અને આને ચાર બાજુ પેલા કટ કરવાના ઓપોઝિટ સાઈડ ઉપર. સોરી, 2 કટ આપું છું પેલા, પછી આમાં પાછો દેખાય છે બધાને?
So you're going to open them up to make it like a flower.
Flower. Yeah.
It's
No,
I think on you.
when
It's
it's
on
roasted,
YouTube.
when
Yeah, but
it's
it's on
roasted,
YouTube.
that's when it opens
Yeah.
up.
દેખાય છે?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yes, clearly.
this is very important to keep that space.
Yeah.
So first you give પેલા બે આમ વચ્ચે સામસામી અને પછી બે કટ આપ ને બે કટ આમ. I'll show you again. That's the way.
Excellent.
And then you bake it.
Then you bake it. It will open up and it will become like a flower shape. હવે આવી રીતના કર્યા. હવે આમાં you can put black and white sesame seed together, only white or only black. A middle ma અને sesame seeds નાખવાના.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can mix black and white. You can do only black or you can do whites, whatever you like it. It really gives that lovely finish. આવી રીતના. Another thing you have to do, 1 minute. You can do egg wash, but I don't do egg wash. I do milk. આ બધાને મિલ્ક થી વોશ એટલે તમે બેક કરશો ને તો એકદમ ફાઇન ઓલું શાઇન
આવે.
Yeah, એકદમ ફાઇન આપશે. પણ જે એગ ખાતો હોય જેને એગ થી કરવું હોય તો એગ થી બી કરી શકાય.
Kananben, you can make the same with spinach and cheese as well.
Anything. તમે suppose સમોસાનું ફિલિંગ નાખી શકો. તમને જે બી ફિલિંગ નાખવા હોય આમાં. You can આ જરા ક્રિસમસ માટે મેં આવી રીતના કર્યું. And you can do varieties of fillings in this and do different shapes and everything. Then you put it in a baking tray. Put it in the oven for 160. પેલા અને પછી થોડોક હાઈ ટેમ્પરેચર કરજો એટલે બ્રાઉન થશે and this is how it will look.
Wow, that looks amazing. That's excellent. More fine દેખાય છે.
It's very simple. એટલું બધું નથી hard work. It's quite simple. It's main.
તમે કેટલી મિનિટ કીધું in the oven?
Oven માં લગભગ 20 થી 25 મિનિટ થશે. અમે ઓવનમાં કર્યું છે. હવે હું તમને આ બધી નિંજામાં મૂકીને બતાવું છું. એટલે 20-25 મિનિટ પછી તમે પાછું જ્યારે તમારો થર્ડ નું થઈ જશે ને તો મારું આ તમને બતાવું.
Okay, so after Alka and then we'll come back to you.
Yeah, so this is how it is. Okay, આ મેં ઓવનમાં કુક કર્યું છે. Okay,
excellent.
Thank you very much.
અને કનનબેન તમે કીધું કે આ તમે ready-made sort of puff pastry લાવ્યા. Do you have a packet or something you can show us?
Rolled pastry આવે છે ને?
Yeah, you can get rolled pastry. Just roll આવે છે. Just roll.
Oh, I see. No particular make, right?
Yeah, Sainsbury.
No particular make.
બધી સુપરમાર્કેટમાં just rolled નું પેકેટ મળે છે.
Or you can you can get a block as well. you know, block hoine just roll na.
Yes.
I like Sainsbury's na own make puff pastry. You can get a lot out of it, but
Okay, yeah, age ne દેખાય ને, that's good. Puff pastry, right? Okay.
આવું રોલ તૈયાર કરેલું આવે, પણ તમે ઓલું પી લઈ શકો પેકેટ, પછી તમારે વણવાનું અને કટ કરીને કરવું પડશે. આ રોલ કરેલું તૈયાર છે, એટલે all you do is કટરથી કાપી નાખો.
Just open it up and cut it.
એટલે આ frozen હોય? Do you have to
No.
defrost it?
Yeah,
Yes.
frozen.
Yes.
Frozen.
Yes.
It is in frozen section. તમને આ puff pastry, pizza na pastry, બધી કેટલી બધી જાતની ત્યાં pastry નો section જ છે. એમાં મળશે તમને બધી pastries.
Excellent, excellent. એટલે do you let it thaw overnight or anything?
ના ના, અડધી કલાક પહેલા તમે
Oh, અડધો કલાક is enough. Half hour is enough
હા,
outside.
તમે આવી જાય ને પછી તમે બહુ વાર રાખશો ને તો તમારી પેસ્ટ્રી ચીકણી થશે અને તમને રોલ કર પછી આટો લઈને કે કરવું પડશે તમને.
Okay.
ફ્રીજ
Half an hour
સેક્શનમાં
is-
મળે છે, ફ્રીજમાં હોય છે.
Fridge ma hoy છે.
હા 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 હા
Fridge ma, if you want to use it straight away,
Yeah.
get the fresh one.
હા.
oh, I buy the block and પછી મને 2 week પછી use કરવી હોય ને, so I'll just freeze it
Yeah.
and just take it out the night before or in the morning and do it later on. So you can freeze it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, someone's asking about Ninja. How long in Ninja and what temperature?
Okay, I'll just show you Ninja નું. ઓલાથી બતાવશો કે?
No, okay, she's got the iPhone here. So can I show it on the iPhone actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever works. So shall we go to your profile? Your
Yeah, put onto the iPhone, Kanan's iPhone. મને લાગે છે આવે છે એમાં.
okay. If you okay, I'm not sure how to look for you. Can you wave or something on it?
No, she's not. Have you logged in? Have you
Yeah,
logged
yeah,
in?
it has been logged in. It's been logged in, and it's coming up as Kanan Shah's iPhone. Okay.
Anand Shah's. Okay, I may go there.
And Bina is holding it, so you'll know.
So you would know.
Yeah, here I can see.
So I can,
Yes.
it's easier for me to take this onto the Ninja.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, can you see it now?
Yes.
So,
Okay, હવે હું
wait, I don't know. Did I show it? How do I-
Yeah.
Okay, I had added you. I don't know why you
It's
gone.
there. It's there.
દેખાય છે, દેખાય છે.
દેખાય છે?
Yeah.
આ બટન દબાવો.
Gita, we can see.
Yeah. દેખાયું
I'm
પાછું.
using air crisp.
You heard me.
So
પણ
air,
આમ જરાક છે ને સીધું કરવાનું જરૂર છે. Yeah.
Air crisp.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
yeah, air crisp function.
હા, air crisp function. હવે હું start કરીશ. ના, આ 200 છે, એટલે હું ટેમ્પરેચર પહેલા નીચે જઈશ. Sorry. Air crisp 200 છે ને, તો હું ટેમ્પરેચર પહેલા ઓછું કરું છું.
180?
160 માં મૂકીશ અને
Okay,
પછી
160.
આ 160 છે, હું સ્ટાર્ટ કરું છું. ઓટોમેટિક 20 મિનિટ એની મેળે આવે, પછી અપ ડાઉન કરવું હોય વધારે તો. પણ આ નિંજામાં છે ને, તમે ઢાંકણું ખોલી અને બંધ કરી શકો. એટલે તમે
Yes.
ચેક કરી શકો કે તમને 5-1 મિનિટ હજી જોવે છે, બ્રાઉન ઓછું થયું છે, તો યુ કેન ઓપન એન્ડ ચેક ઇટ ને પછી પાછું આમ બંધ કરી દેવાનું.
Yes.
યા સો હું 2 મિનિટ આ નિંજા ગરમ થવા દઈશ અને પછી ઓલી વાળેલી છે એ બધી અંદર મૂકી દઈશ.
Excellent.
યા
Yeah. So we'll come back to you later to have a look.
ઓકે.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kanan. That was really, really good. And thank you, Bina, as well for helping.
Yeah,
That's
thanks
fine.
to Bina because
No,
without,
it's okay.
without help I wouldn't have.
Yeah, we all need support. So thank you so much, both of you. And we'll come back to you later.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Gita.
you.
Thank you, Kanan Ben.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Rekha
Thank
as
you.
well. You helped me a lot. Thank you.
You were so professional.
I don't know about
But she's my friend, so she has to be.
Of course. So પછી last year આપણી બીનાએ કર્યું હતું ને demonstration.
Yeah.
મેં કીધું મારું નામ નહીં ખરાબ કરતી, right? Sitting here with the ruler.
No, she
ચલો ઓકે સો આઈ થિંક ધ નેક્સ્ટ રેસિપી ઇઝ બાય અવર રેખાબેન હવે આપણા રેખાબેન ક્યાં ડિસઅપિયર થઈ ગયા છે I can
કિચન માં ગયા કિચન
yeah I can see you
Okay. So if you, Alka, do you want to come first, Alka? Or shall I do mine first?
I think Alka will probably need time રેખાબેન I think Alka will probably need a bit more time એટલે તમે કરો પહેલા પછી we'll
Okay. Okay. I am going to do 3 dishes today. The first one is mince pie. Then I will do a canopy, 2 canopies. And if we have time, I will show you how to do non-alcoholic mulled wine. So I'm going to start with mince pie first. So I will do the pastry dough and it's eggless. So I'm going to start that. Can you see?
Go find the kaje. Go find the kaje, Rekha.
Like this, yeah?
Yeah, very clear.
Okay, so we need 4 ounces of self-rising flour.
તારું માથું જરા કપાઈ જાય છે.
Doesn't
But you
matter.
can see this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can see this.
Yeah.
yes
4 ounces of self-rising flour. Then we need 2 ounces of Trex I use. I'll show you what it is. This is best to use for any pastry. Trex is vegetarian, and I find this really nice. So it's like this, like butter.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 ounces of that. And 1 ounce of sugar, caster sugar. This is caster sugar I use.
રેખાબેન સાથે સાથે ગુજરાતી પણ બોલો ને someone's having a problem following
Sure. પહેલા મેં સેલ્ફ રાઇઝિંગ વાપર્યું એટલે બધું રેસીપી મૂકીશ એટલે મેઝરમેન્ટ ત્યાં તમને મળી જશે યાદ નહીં રહે કાસ્ટર સુગર પછી ટ્રેક્સ કર્યું અને હવે હું થોડી કાસ્ટર સુગર ટ્રેક્સ એન્ડ હવે હું કાસ્ટર સુગર નાખું છું અને પછી આપણે રબ કરવાનું you know like to make it like a bread crumble. I'll do it with my hands. In the meantime, I'm going to make, we use 1 egg, but આપણે egg ના ખાતા હોય ને તો આપણે egg substitute use કરવાનો તો અને that works out very well. Egg substitute માં 1.5 tablespoon oil લેવાનો One and a half tablespoon. પછી એમાં 1.5 tablespoon પાણી લેવાનું water. ઠંડુ હા just straight from the tap 1.5. પછી એમાં 1 teaspoon આપણે બેકિંગ સોડા નાખવાની બેકિંગ સોડા this one. પછી whisker નાખવાનું એટલે it would become like egg. લેવલ કરજો 1 teaspoon લેવલ. Okay. And then we whisk it. Okay. So while we are whisking that, okay. I'm just going to make this a mixture breadcrumbs here.
આ તો બધું હોમમેડ છે પણ ઓલી શોર્ટ ક્રસ્ટ પેસ્ટ્રી મળે છે ને રેડીમેડ એ બી ઘણા વાપરે
તમને બતાવીશ. I'll make it in that as well. So you know what we can do with that. આ છે ને એકદમ પ્લાયેબલ થાય અને તમને એમ થશે બહુ લૂઝ છે વણાતામાં પ્રોબ્લેમ થાય But when it's baked, it'll fine, soft thigh. Okay, you just want to carry on eating with cream, thick cream, runny cream, ice cream. So this is done. I'm just going to wash my hands.
Mike has done the whisking.
Okay, right. પછી આપણે આ નાખવાનું એમાં આ જો egg white આપણે પાણી oil ને નાખ્યું તો it looks like a egg.
Okay, excellent.
So that is very fluffy because of baking soda. So add that in. And about a teaspoon, you don't need water ની બહુ નાખવાનો પણ તમે આ મિક્સ કરશો ને પછી એવું લાગે ને કે થોડી water ની જરૂર છે તો water નાખવાનો પણ કદાચ જરૂર એના પર tiny bit. Okay. Just do it with a knife. અને જો આ લોટ બંધાઈ ગયો ખાલી tiny bit નાખ્યું હતું પાણી અને લોટ બંધાઈ ગયો આપણો હવે આપણે એને પેસ્ટ્રી બનાવશું you know રોલ કરશું. હવે આપણે આ રોલ કરશું ને તો ઇટ્સ very sticky અને તમને એમ થશે કે ઓ નો આ કેમ એવું છે but don't worry, it will be fine. You can add a little bit of icing sugar when you're rolling it. Can you put that in the oven? છે ને સ્ટીક થશે પણ ડોન્ટ વરી ઇટ્સ ફાઇન. અને you got this
cutters.
You can use those different ones.
Yeah, cookie cutters.
Yeah. Two of these. And in the meantime, only cupcake tray ma. I just had some tricks, put something grease, and I just rub it with the pastry brush. Rub karna khano, at least so it's easy to come out when it's cooked. So I'm going to do them here. You can put it on there. Yeah, that's better. But she just use this. Fill that up. Actually, mince meat is pure vegetarian from Mince meat, and it says it's vegetarian. Okay, it hasn't got anything in it. So you can make it at home mince meat. It takes about 3 hours to bake it in the oven, but the fruit, apple and everything. But you can buy it made. So That's that. And you just fill it in this pastry.
आता मैं silicone tray वापरी नहीं?
That is easy. के push થઈ જાય પાછળથી.
That's why. Okay.
That's better. I got this from Lake Lane.
Which one?
Lake Lane shop છે ને?
Oh, okay. I've heard of it. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone mentioned thickness. આનું કેટલું thickness હશે?
It's up to you. Have you like thin or not? But I find it slightly thicker. You know, medium, like in between puri and paratha.
Okay.
Yeah. And then once you filled it, just top it up with another one. And then you don't need water to seal it because they're so soft. Okay, you just pinch it and seal it nicely. You can then
So the top layer is cut slightly smaller?
Smaller, huh? Or what you can do is, if you want to make it a little bit nice, smart looking, you can use this star.
Yeah.
Star, okay? But star you can use. You have to use this because it's so soft. Otherwise you won't be able to pick it, it will break. And so you can do the star.
Yeah. So you can see the mince.
Yes, yes. So you can see it like this.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll do two more and we will do the milk wash again, but you can use egg. So by the way, I've got my husband who's helping me today.
I know. Hi, Mike. So nice of you.
Mike is busy whisking away the milk.
I'll only do a few because I made some earlier this afternoon. So I'll show you the final product.
Just putting a little bit of milk on them just so that they go nice and brown.
And what I do with these pastries, if I'm not going to use it, I freeze it. And then, because if I start making mince pie now, you know, we still got a few days left, like 2 weeks left before Christmas and also 2 weeks after that. So I have got a good supply of pastry. So I carry on making fresh. It's very nice if you have fresh straight oven or just microwave it when you're ready to eat.
Okay, that's good.
The other version is if you don't want to use this pastry, you can use this, as we said, puff pastry. Pastry. Yeah. And I got it straight from the fridge. It's not frozen. And you can also use, I'll get it from the fridge. Short crust pastry. So you can use this as well.
Right.
You don't have to make this, but these comes are really soft. So you can use that. So I will try one with this puff pastry. So you will see the final product. Obviously swells up quite nicely. So this is the size. સાઈઝ તો તમારા ઉપર છે કે તમારે કેવી બનાવી છે.
So you put the filling is about half a tablespoon.
So
The filling is
spoon તમારે કેટલું? About that much.
yeah.
Yeah. એટલે વધારે જોતો હોય તો એ થાય. You know, it's up to you. Can do you like deep filled? Can you like just shallow fill? And I've got the oven on 180 degrees. So just wash that and we will put it. And then you will see the difference, puff pastry versus short crust pastry, no difference to share. And then while this is baking, I'll put it on 180 degrees. It's a fan assisted oven. I will make canopies. I'm going to make two types of canopies. One is with the tortilla chips. It's like a cupcake. And then the other one will be of pastry, which is similar to what Cannon use, but it's a different filling. And there is so many things apne kari shake puff pastry, no? Okay, so I just got the normal tortillas. And what I'll do is oil sama oil. Okay, so I've got some oil here. I'm going to sprinkle some oil. Tortilla ma. Just rub it. Oil bay baju chopadવાનો બે side.
Sorry, olive oil?
No, just ordinary sunflower oil. Just have a cooking oil. Okay, so I have oiled it completely. And then I will get the pizza cutter. And I will just chop the ends out, cut the ends. So you will see these ends coming out, like you would probably do for samosa. Just make it into a square. Now don't throw away the ends. You can just grill them and it come out really nice and crispy, like crisp, which you can then have it with nachos as a nacho
Dips.
or you could fry it even. And then just make 4. So I have 2 tortillas, so I made about 8 of these now, as you can see, into 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 8. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to keep this and I will grill it next. The little, yeah, I'm going to put each of these in there like this. And I've got something to press it with. Like our recipe group, falafel maker. So this is something different and you push it. આપણી પાસે એવું ઘરમાં ના હોય તો આપણી પાસે તો વેલણ હોય.
A rolling pin.
વેલણથી push કરવાનું. And you can even push it with આપણી પાસે આવું એ હોય દસ્તો. હવે દસ્તો એ હોય ને આવું પેસ્ટલ મોટા તો એનથી પુશ કરવાનું. You don't have to have a special gadget. So આ હું પછી ઓવનમાં મૂકીશ and they come out very very crispy. મેં થોડાક બનાવી લીધા છે એડવાન્સમાં તો I will show you that. This is just when you have people and instead of having crisps you can have this. And I have made a really really delicious filling to go on top of this. You can use volavont as well.
So basically, you're just making pockets.
Pockets, just the pockets.
And
yeah.
then you can also fill it with salsa or anything.
Anything, avocado, okay.
Avocado or salsa.
Yeah, I have got cheese somewhere. Look, I had some cheese.
Should be behind you.
Cheese. I've got some cubes of cheese somewhere. Okay, right. Can you get me? I'm just gonna get some cheese. I thought I had already cut some cheese. Didn't. So just use any kind of cheese. You know, you can use Gouda cheese. You can use camembert, and they use cranberry sauce. But I like cheddar cheese. I have cheddar cheese. 20 chunks kapilo jina. Just about this size. And I put it in this pocket, one at a time. And પછી I'm going to put this in the oven. Oven માં જશે એટલે આ hard થઈ જશે shell અને થોડીક cheese melt થઈ જશે. Can go in the oven.
આમાં લાઈક ઓલા કાનન બેને જે ફિલિંગ કર્યું છે એ બી બહુ સરસ લાગે. ચીઝ એન્ડ કોર્ન.
ઓકે હા આમાં ફિલ કરવાનું ને.
Yeah.
E feeling કાનાબેન નું ફિલિંગ કરીને આમાં ઈ નાખો.
Yes.
શેલમાં. That's right. તો મેં પહેલા છે before hand આજે બપોરના મેં બનાવી લીધા હતા shells. આ જોતા આવા થાય. Now, yeah. Under cheese melt થઈ જાય. I am going to fill that with loads of nice goodies. Like in you will see a bowl of stuff. I have mangoes and onions. Sorry, I'm getting my supply. Okay. So what we use now for the filling is you have red onion, lime. You can have some coriander patana. But red chili is nice. Red chili nakhani, ema colorful. But it is a mango because mango and chili goes very well. They do go well. It tastes nice. But you can have a sun-dried tomatoes, grilled mixed peppers as well. And if you really want to be adventurous, you can have it on its own, or you could have artichoke. We also had artichoke, but I think it's in the other room. I'll leave that there. So I have બધું આ બતાવી ને તમને સામગ્રી એ બધી મેં ચોપ કરી નાખી ઝીણી અને હવે હું એ બધી મિક્સ કરી નાખીશ. Everything I'm going to mix.
So basically it's salsa.
Salsa, that's right. But actually sun-dried tomatoes, very, very good. So you can even use artichoke. The sun-dried tomato and artichoke. They're really nice as an appetizer, beginning. Then I have got, not yet, because I still have this to make. Mix curry and I'll put lime juice because that will give you a lovely taste. So for mango, coriander, onions, sun-dried tomato, and I think you can just eat on its own, to be honest, as well. But which you find healthy. Fine luggage. પછી I will just add little bit of lime juice. Lime is better than lemon. It gives a different taste, lime no.
It's not as sharp as the lemon.
That's right. So આ બધું mix થઈ જાય and you don't have to put anything else because sun-dried tomato માં એમાં salt હોય જ. You don't have to make anything and you got chilies in there. તીખું છે આપણે Indian ને તીખું વધારે ભાવે. So then what we do is so then પછી હવે આ બધું છે ને કપ્સ કર્યા ને આપણે એમાં ફિલ કરવાના. You should take a picture now.
The filling can be done just half an hour before your party.
બધું સુધારીને તૈયાર રાખવાનું.
પછી
કપ્સે રાખી દેવાના.
Otherwise it will go soggy.
That's right. પણ છે ને નહીં થાય soggy because આ પાણીવાળું નથી અને ઓલા hard shell છે.
Yeah.
એ વાંધો નહીં આવે, I hope. But yeah, this is something you can do it. So that's that. I mean, I don't know. Can you see?
Yeah, looks wonderful, Rekha. Wonderful canopies for starters. Yes.
So that is starter, and I've got another canopy to show you, and that that is made of puff pastry. Stretch it out right. Yes, right. Short press puff, yeah. The open, not the open one, the new one. Yeah. Okay. So that baking is doing well. That one is done. No? I'm just going to check after la tortilla cups we catch. Is that done? See. That is doing well. It's never quite. The mince pie is still baking. Parajo thai gaya apna. And it's okay if it's little bit soft. Kempo pachi hard thai jase any method. Okay, cheese સાથે એટલા fine ગરમ. Right, so that's done. And then I'm going to make a different type of canopy using puff pastry. It's already ready-made. As Canon Ben bataye kidhu ke you can get block as well. We usually block use karu because thoduk sastu hoy. But this is fine as well. So I will roll karelu che. So what we do is that you can add anything you want, Emma. So you can have just the normal classic basil, pesto, basil no? Or you could have a fiery chili pesto.
Rekha બેન આ બધા પેસ્ટમાં થોડોક fish sauce નથી હોતું they are vegetarian, right? These ones?
No, they are vegetarian.
એટલે V છે ને એના ઉપર?
V છે, હા, vegetarian છે.
Okay, excellent. કયો brand છે? ક્યાગળનો છે?
Vegetarian Society approved.
Vegetarian Society.
Excellent. આ કઈ શેનો brand છે? સાકલા.
on a vegetarian society. So હું sun-dried tomato use કરીશ and I'll use the green paste.
Excellent, thank you.
Yeah, so I have got, I don't know about you, આપણે જે મોટા થાય ને આપણે ત્યાં ખુલે નહીં. I have got a really nice gadget, તો ખુલી ગયું, but I have got a gadget here. Okay, you just go like this, આવી રીતના poke થાય.
Okay.
Or if you know anybody who's doing better wear, better wear no, it's a holder, right? કરીને આમ તમે કરશો ને તો તરત ખુલી જાય. Sometimes we find it difficult, especially after arthritis issue.
That's why you have your man there.
Man, I know. But we have to be independent. So I'm just gonna lay this pesto. So, and then પછી આ છે ને ઝીણું ઝીણું સાવ નાનકડું રોલ કરવાનું. પછી પિંગ બેલ જેવું કરીને આપણે that's done. And then
bless you, whoever is sneezing.
Thank you. Cut into a very, very small pieces.
So you're going to cut them in small sizes, making spin wheels.
નાના કરી અને I put it in a baking tray. અને પછી આપણે આળસ આવે ધોવાનું એટલે આપણે ગોઠવી greaseproof paper. Easy then. And I put it this way upwards. When we put it in the oven, it will swell and it will come up with nice design. I'll just do one. Do very thin ones and it looks like crisps.
You put a distance in between.
Well, has a puff pastry channel.
But like kile.
That's it. Yeah. In the meantime, અમે છે ને non-alcoholic mulled wine બનાવી and I will tell you how we make that. એટલે બહુ much કરીએ. Okay, so હું આ છે ને હવે ઓવનમાં મૂકી દઈશ. In the meantime, ઓલી થઈ ગઈ છે મારી. આ હું ઓવનમાં મૂકું છું. હવે અમે છે ને આ બધું કરી લીધું હતું એડવાન્સમાં એટલે I will show you the final product. So in the glasses, yeah. So are you Amel બનાવ્યું હતું pinwheel? Can you see? આ થોડી જાડી છે. But I use the fiery tikhi થોડીક. Or you can use other things અને આ mince pie બનાવી હતી. Just
Yeah, that looks lovely.
Very nice, very nice.
It's very, very crumbly. જેવી નીકળે ને ઓવનમાંથી પછી આઈસિંગ સુગર થોડીક ડસ્ટ કરી દેવાની ઉપર એટલે it gives a nice decoration. Those and the mulled wine. Great. And mulled wine is nice on a glass like this, wine glass. For it's a non-alcoholic.
Did you put any fruit in there?
You can chop karana, tamar pineapple, sorry, not pineapple, orange.
Orange, lemon, and
yeah. અને પછી ઉપર રાખવાના ખાલી, you know, the decor. For I got this, it's non-alcoholic. Can you see? It says
Ellsberg, yeah.
Alcohol-free red wine. So you pour that in a saucepan. Can you see that saucepan? Okay.
Yeah.
પછી એમાં આપણે cinnamon ની stick નાખવાની, આપણી તજ નહીં, આપણે
You put star anise, you put cinnamon.
પછી લવિંગ નાખવાના, 4-5 લવિંગ નાખવાના, spice no powder.
Yeah.
Spice no powder આવે છે થોડોક નાખવાનો. પછી તમે જે spices નાખવો હોય એ નાખવાની. એટલે flavor.
She's coming tomorrow.
Flavor to the wine, and it's really good if you go cold. કેમ કે you go spices ને એટલે તમને ઠંડીમાં ક્રિસમસમાં મજા આવે પીવાની.
Do you remember I made it when we had a get together at my place?
Yes, I remember that. Yes.
She and Virina will come.
Yes. So basically that's it. So I'm going to put this away, and then you can just, you know, if you want to invite friends around, just so you've got all these.
Today I messaged her.
And just sit and just enjoy. Really, I think.
Yes.
It was very good, Rekhaben. You showed 3 canopies and the wine, spiced wine.
That's it.
And mince pie.
Nice.
Exactly, wonderful.
I think I will sleep well tonight with this.
Yes, I wouldn't mind having some. I am freezing.
I know.
Looks so nice. Cheers, Mike and Rekhaben. Enjoy.
Thank you
મને
very
તો
much.
ભૂખ
Shall we
લાગી
go
છે,
to
રેખા.
Alka now?
ચાલો આવીશ, આપણે 3 છે. હવે આપણે અલકાને કે કાનનબેનને આપણે બોલાવીએ, એ લોકોનું ફાઇનલ પ્રોડક્ટ. અને મારું તો હજી મીન્સ પાઈ થાય છે ઓવનમાં.
But you
I can
showed
show
yours
my
anyway.
final
You
product.
showed yours anyway.
Shall I show you the crumble?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alka?
Yes, Rekha, please do.
No, can you, you know, spotlight the other one, Alka too?
બીજું નહીં તારું.
Please.
Yeah, 1 minute. I'm just doing it.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
That looks beautiful.
As you will
Wow.
see, let me just
Amazing.
Have you got fresh cream, Alka? I'm coming now.
Yes, got fresh cream and custard.
And custard, oh lovely. Garam જોઈએ custard.
Yeah, custard સાથે મજા આવે. I love it.
Yeah, so there is one of this as the special, extra special. Can you see?
Yeah.
Well, Madagascar. Yeah,
Madagascar
Madagascar.
vanilla custard.
Yeah, I like
That
that.
is really nice.
Yeah, looks awesome, Alka.
As you will see, can you see how lovely it is?
Yeah.
It's all like, you know, cooked so nicely with the crumble on the top. The crumble has crisped up on the top. And also somebody asked if you know, instead of plain flour, they could use oats. You can use oat flour. So if you have oats, you can blitz it and make it into a flour.
Yep.
For a healthier version. Yeah, but just be careful of the oven, you know, because it can burn at the top. So just keep an eye on that.
Okay, thank you so much, Alka.
And with the rice, what happened was, you know, when the custard was being shown, all the spice, all the, you know, the seasoning wasn't shown when I was seasoning it. So I added chili, the paprika, crushed chili, a bit of limono juice, limono ras,
Yeah.
salt, and a pepper, and a little bit of garlic granules, just to give it that flavor. And that's the final product.
Wow.
Wow.
Looks awesome.
Thank you, everyone.
Absolutely. Well done, Alka. Thank you
Well done.
so much.
No worries at all. My pleasure.
And Kanan Ben, have you got yours ready now?
Yes, it's ready. I'll show you. Can you
Oh,
see?
that looks nice.
Can you see?
Wow.
Very nice. કેટલી મિનિટ હતી એમાં?
Okay, આમાં 17 મિનિટમાં થઈ ગયું. 17 minutes.
Okay.
17 minutes માં થઈ ગયું. નિંજામાં.
Very.
પણ oven varies બધાના ખબર છે ને?
Yeah.
fast
Of course.
હોય, slow હોય એટલે બધા even air fryer you can open and check it.
Yeah.
મેં 5 minutes 160 ને પછી 10 minutes ઓલું રાખ્યું. Yeah.
Excellent, Kanan Ben. Thank you.
Thank you so
So
much.
nice.
All of you.
Thank you. It's
Badani
wonderful.
recipe was really, really nice. Everybody
Absolutely,
loved it.
absolutely. You're all very, very talented, and we're so blessed and proud to have you as our members.
I am so happy to have you all as a family. Maja આવી તમારા બધા સાથે.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you to Beena for
Thank you.
helping me out as well.
Yeah, thank you, Beena. Beena's gone, ne, kadach?
Yeah, she's gone. She's
Ha,
gone.
ha.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was wonderful from all the demonstrators. And Kanan Ben, તમે તો last minute ના join થઈ ગયા. ગઈકાલના રાતના આપણે બધા arrange કર્યું.
I know એટલે મેં simple બનાવી dish. It was
But fine કર્યું. હવે તમે next time ninjaની demonstration આપવાના છો.
ચોક્કસ.
મેં કહી દઉં અત્યારથી જ.
Thank you.
Uh,
But
કેમ કે
your
Insta
dish was
point-
very tempting and so was Alka's. Beini, બહુ જ fine.
હવે આપણે એક દિવસ બધા ભેગા થાશું એકબીજા
Definitely.
આપણે આખા રેસીપી ગ્રુપમાં
Yeah.
when we can, that's the problem. આપણે ભેગા જ નથી થઈ શકતા.
I know, I
શું
know.
કરીએ?
We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. હવે આટલો વખત wait કરી another year.
Yes.
હવે over to Geeta. Geeta is going to say final word before we finish and end.
Geeta, speak.
Hi guys.
Geeta Shah. Geeta Shah.
Panna.
Yeah. Speak. It's on the speaker. Bol.
Okay. Yeah, so thank you everybody. Thank you so much for coming to Women recipe demonstration. And hopefully you'll join us for more. We don't just have recipe group, we've got many other groups that you will enjoy. So just message us and we can tell you about the other groups we have in case you want to join them. We've got everything under the sun, whether it's yoga or whether it's Zumba or whether it's gardening or whether it's bhajans or Bollywood. You're all welcome to join. Thank you very much for coming. And I'm going to put you back to Rekha Ben because she is the main person who runs the recipe group.
Thank you, Geeta. Thank you all for joining.
Rekha, do you want to let them know about our next event, the Insta Pot?
Okay, Sadhana, તને કેવું છે તું ક્યારે Sadhana is going to host it. Sadhana and Geeta કરવાના છે Ninja and Instant Pot. It would probably be next week, નહીં Sadhana, કે week after, but before Christmas.
We can't really tell because we need to get the ladies ready. It may not be on this side of Christmas. It may have to be early next year.
Okay.
Yeah, we because I think people are going to be very, very busy, the rest of the year. So it'll probably be January.
So January, પછી we have got something to do then from recipe group.
Okay.
What do you
Exactly.
say?
So, Badachin, everybody, please make sure you join the recipe group. All of our numbers are there in chat. And you can message any one of us and we will add you. And within a couple of days, after a couple of days, we'll put all the recipes. So that gives you the time to join the group and then you'll be able to see the recipes. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for coming and enjoy your Christmas.
Merry Christmas from
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yep. Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. See you.
Can I just mention, hello?
Yeah,
Can I just mention, thank you very much for Canada, Kenya, and India to join us. It was brilliant of them to join us, and I'm sure they've learned something new. I really appreciate it. Thank
Oh,
you.
and we've
all.
got Mita as well. We couldn't find her earlier, but she is here and she's part of the recipe group as well.
You may know Mita. She is the one who will admit and add all the new members. So people who are new today, Mita will add everyone, almost everyone. Mita to mute much. I don't know. Unmute thase ek minute. के રીતના unmute કરવાનું તને?
Wait a- Let me just type her name. Unmute ka.
હવે unmute કર મીતા તારા ઓલામાંથી ઓલું બટન દબાવ ત્યાં. નહીં થાય કદાચ.
I don't think she can hear you.
ના, okay. Yeah.
Okay, anyway, because she joined late na, તો આપણે એને introduce કરાવી દીધું હે ને.
Yeah.
So okay, see you ladies.
Yeah, see you all. Thank you again.
Okay, thank you everybody.
See you tomorrow in the chat group.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, everybody. See you all.
Good night. Merry Christmas.